Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Pardon me, I am like a hot mess right now because I cannot find my color corrected tinted moisturizer in medium, and that is what I use every single day. So I have just spent the last, I don't know, 15-20 minutes looking for it like a mad woman, and I can't find it. And so now I'm a hot, sweaty mess. So, anyway, what I wanted to do today, this is like no makeup, by the way. I have like nothing on my face yet. No color corrected tinted moisturizer, nothing. But what I wanted to do today was showcase all the amazing uses of our Shadowsense, and which is our cream to powder eyeshadow, which basically means is that it goes on like creamy smooth, and then as you blend it and it dries, it like kind of turns into like a powder. So it's really cool. There's a lot of different things that you can use it for. You can use it for, besides just your eyes, you can use it as a concealer. You can use it for contouring. You can use it for highlighting. You can use it as lipstick. You can use it as blush. You can use it for your eyebrows. So I'm going to show you all of those uses today. But I was thinking that it would be really fun. I don't know why that looks so red. Am I just that red there? I don't know. Anyways, I thought it would be really fun if I did half my face. Like half face makeup, half face no makeup. What do you guys think? Nobody's on here to answer me yet. That's okay. And I figured too that would be a good way to show you guys like my whole makeup application, but without taking so long to do the whole thing. So you guys let me know what you think. If I should do half a face, the whole face, like whatever you guys think. And when you show up, if you just want to comment hi and see if I can see comments or not, so I can see who all's here too, because my phone doesn't, for some reason, always let me see who's here. Hang on one second, I want to see something. I'm just moving my ring light. What's this? What's this? I don't know what this button does. Ah, there's little filters you can do. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I don't want any little filters. Sorry, I'm playing around with the live button. Somebody told me that there was like maybe your phone has to do it. I don't know, but like a light is supposed to come on you with lives now, and it doesn't. But this is my little ring light, and I pop right on my phone like that, and it doesn't really seem to have much of an effect right now because I have daylight shining in through my windows. But anyways, so I think I'm going to do half a face. Who do you guys think? Yay, sure, I'm going to do half a face. Okay. Good choice, guys. Now, I don't really use our natural concealer that much under my eyes anymore because I use our under eye dark circle treatment. But I'm going to use it just to kind of showcase how you would use it. Okay? So for myself, for our concealer, you would just take like the tiniest, littlest bit. I don't even know if you can see. Sometimes I just use like what's on the outside of the tube, but like this tiny littlest bit. And say like you got some problems under your eyes here. You would just kind of gently. It's always best when going under your eye to do some little dots. Now I put our concealer on first. Just because I go over the spots that I want concealed with our Shadowsense. Okay. I guess I've got to decide what half of my face I'm doing. Okay. Then that's pretty much all I would do. Then we have our green concealer. Our green concealer is really good for like if you have any like red blemishes or red blotchy patches on your skin. And I feel like this area here is looking a little red, so I just kind of go in and just kind of dab it around, just kind of lighten it up a little bit. So remember, we're only doing one side of my face today. Maybe I'll walk around like that. What do you guys think? Should I walk around? I think my cheeks look a little red too. So I just kind of go in and put a little green concealer where it needs to go. Okay, now I move on to my color corrected tinted moisturizer. And the reason why I do my concealers first is because I will sometimes just wear my color corrected tinted moisturizer. So I put the concealers on first, and then I do the moisturizer, and then sometimes I just do powder and I'm out the door. So since I can't find, oh poo, do you know what I forgot to put on? My silk. This is a primer. This is basically our pore and wrinkle minimizer, and what it does is it basically fills in your pores and your wrinkles and helps to make them smaller, so that way your foundation and your things that you put on your face don't settle into them. So I forgot to put it on. It was sitting right here, and all my craziness of trying to find everything, that's where I'm at. Okay, so we're going to go with our light color corrected tinted moisturizer. And I'm just going to put, again, a tiny little bit. Since I'm only doing half my face, I'm just doing like a very small pump. I would normally do anywhere from half a pump to a full pump. And I'm just going to, you can put this on with a brush or you can blend it in with your hands. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not used to doing half my face. So this is kind of a new thing for me. I might say screw it and do my whole face. I don't know. What do you guys think? I got nothing here. I have no idea which way I should go with this. Okay. But as you can see, maybe it's a little harder, but like this kind of just evens everything out on this side. One side's a little bit more even than the other. Okay. So we're just going to do, I think, this half of my face today. And although I'm very impatient, so who knows. Maybe I'll end up doing both. Okay. So then the next step would be our eye illuminator, which I love this stuff. It's our eye cream mixed with our pearlizer, and our pearlizer is basically our foundation. It's not a foundation, but it's like it's part of our Make Sense foundation line, and it's just like this really shimmery, kind of gives you like a J-Lo glow, and I just take this, you literally use it like tiniest amount, like see, like you just kind of dip your finger in it. There's really nothing like on there. It's real light, and you just kind of go under your eye and like around here where your sunglasses would be, and you can see, like, look at how much brighter the side of my face looks. It's so much brighter. It's like all lit up and luminescent and pretty and what have you. Okay, so next is our foundation. Now what's really cool about our foundations is that they color correct up to 3 shades, up or down 3 shades. Okay, so since I'm only doing half my face, I'm only going to use half a pump. Now you can take our foundation and you can mix it with our pearlizer to give you that like fresh, healthy glow all over your face, or you can just dab the pearlizer on by itself later. Whoever's making that noise, can you please stop? It's really annoying. I don't know what is going on with my phone. It's not letting me see anything. So if you guys want to say hey, so I know that you're watching, because it's not showing me who's watching. What's up? No. You guys are so grounded from eating candy this morning. Don't you touch that light. Okay. So anyways, I like to just put it like right on my brush. So I'm just doing half a pump. So like about that much. That's good. Okay. And all of our foundations are also waterproof as well. And like our stuff, like it's really good for your skin. So you really want to like work it in there. Okay. And this is actually a trick that I learned, is that when you're doing your foundation, you want to like go up on your ear and like kind of blend it into your ear. So that way you don't like, your ear's not like a funky color compared to the rest of your face, okay? So first I kind of like stipple that in with my brush. And once it's really hard to see in my phone how well this is going. Once that's stippled, I brush it in. Okay, you know what? Both of you outside now. Right now. Right now. No, I don't want to hear it. Outside right now. Or at bed. That's your other choice. These kids are really giving me a run for my money today. Let me tell you guys, they have been nothing but a pain in the butts. Okay, so there is that side with just my dewy. Okay, so you're kind of getting to see how it's working out. All right, so next brush, wrong brush. Which brush? This brush. Next, I will set that with our translucent powder, which I'm all out of my little thing. This is our translucent powder. It comes in this container. You can either use it like this, and there's like a little click, and like you can, hang on, let me close it. That might be more helpful. I can never remember, wait, hang on. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So that's the click to open it. And you just kind of like bang the bottom, and you can kind of see like the, yeah. Or maybe I do it like this. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to do it, honestly. But I like to just pour mine into a little container and then apply it with my own little brush. And then I take this, the one that, you know, the brush that comes with it and everything, and I use that and keep it in my purse. So that's what I do with that. Take my little brush and I brush stuff on. So what's everyone up to today? Anything fun? You guys doing anything fun this Sunday? Bella's supposed to have cheer, but we have so much going on, And since I was in Columbus yesterday, like nothing got done yesterday. So I have to do it all today. And I just don't think she's going to make it to cheer today because there's just too much going. So, you know, that's what happens sometimes. Okay. So powder, set, done, match. Okay. Next, blush. Oh, actually, next I would contour. My bad. Now this is where the Shadowsense comes in. Okay. I have to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing and which Shadowsense I'm grabbing. Excuse me. Oh wait, I think this one's out. Mocha Java Shimmer. Okay, this is our Mocha Java Shimmer Shadowsense. This is what I would use to contour. So I'm going to show you guys how I would do that. Now, obviously, if you were doing a whole face, you would do this on both sides. But I'm only doing half a face. I have my little brush that I like to use for contouring. And you just kind of, it's hard to see. I'm like sweating so bad. I would do like a couple dots, like all, or like little dots all the way around, but since I'm only doing half my forehead here, I'll just kind of go like that. And then I just take my little brush here and I just blend it in. Or you could use your finger if you want to. You can blend it in that way too. Like I'm sweating horribly. Then I would go my cheekbone. So I kind of go like this. Now I know like when I do my blush, I put my blush here. So I want my contouring, oh sorry, I don't mean to like flip you guys off. I would put my blush here. So I want my contouring to be like right here. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. I'm going to take a line and go down. You can make it as dark or as light as you want. Okay, and this is just kind of add some definition to your cheekbones. Okay, and you would do this on both sides, obviously not just one. Okay, and then I'd like to do the side of my face because it just kind of slims my face down a little. Just a little mark there. Blend that in. Again, just doing one side of my face. So if I was doing my whole face today, I would do the other side. Okay, and you can kind of already see, like, there's a difference in the sides of my face. Okay, and then I would do my nose. I do like a little line right there. And then I would just kind of blend that in. And voila. Okay, so that is one use for Shadowsense. That's contouring with Shadowsense. Okay, next I'm going to show you blush with Shadowsense. I'm pretty sure I took it out. You guys will have to forgive me. Like, I don't know what's up with my head today. It's like, oh, here it is. I swear to God, I'm losing my ever-loving mind. I blame my children. Okay, so then this is our Mulberry Shadowsense. And Mulberry is like a kind of pinkyish color, and it's really good for like your lids and for blush. Some people really like it as a lip color. So then I just take my Mulberry, I make like I smile to see like where my cheekbones are, and then I just kind of do like a swoop, a couple little swoops here. And then again, you can use a brush, which I just had, and I don't know where. Oh, it's right here. No, that's my foundation brush. This is my blush brush. And then I just kind of blend that in. Happy little cheek. Ta-da! Voila. Okay, now, if I had any blemishes or anything like that that I was concerned about, that I wanted to cover, I would pull out my Candlelight. Now, if you're very fair, you would want to use our Sandstone Pearl. Okay, but I'm not really quite that fair. So what I would do is, let's see, I got a little something there I want to kind of cover up. And like if I had any darkness under my eyes, I'd go like that. And just kind of use your finger. Or if you have like a concealer brush, you can use that. And you would just kind of pat this in like that, kind of rub it in. Oh, I should be using my ring finger. When you do stuff under your eyes, it's best to use your ring finger because the skin under your eyes is very sensitive and delicate, and so your ring finger has the least amount of muscles to it, so you can't push down as hard as you can with your other fingers. Okay, so that's how I would use Candlelight. This is also too, if you want a super light makeup day, or even just as a base, Candlelight is an awesome base on your eyes. Okay, so far we've already used 3 Shadowsenses, and I haven't even done my eyes yet, okay? So I showed you guys the other day how to use Pink Opal Shimmer as a highlighter, and today I'm going to show you how to use Sandstone Pearl Shimmer as a highlighter, okay? Sorry, I'm just kind of moving everybody around here. Okay, so what you do is, if you're going to do your forehead, which I'm only doing half my forehead again, so I guess I'm just going to kind of highlight right here. And then just take your brush and just kind of brush that in. It's really difficult when you're only doing half your face. For my cheekbones, I would just go like right on top of where I applied my blush. And depending on how bright you want this to be, you can go over it a couple more times. But just blend that in. Ta-da! See how simple that was? And then for my nose, I'm just going to kind of go more down. You would do it kind of like right down the middle of your nose, but I guess I'm trying to just do one side of my face, so, well, maybe I'll just go down the middle. There we go. Okay. Do that. Ta-da! Okay, like a little tiny bit right there. And then your chin. Okay, so again, here we are. Now, we've used 4 Shadowsenses and still haven't done our eyes. And I will go back with this. You can highlight your brow bone with this too, but I like to do that after I've done my eyeshadow. Okay, so on to the eyes now. Are you guys ready for what Shadowsense was originally thought of for? Okay, my favorite look as of late has been... actually, it kind of depends on what I'm wearing. Today I've got like a peachy pink dress going on. So I'm going to do like a base of Sandstone Pearl. Not the shimmer, just the Sandstone Pearl. And what's really cool about our Shadowsense is that you can build up on it. Now, one of the things that I find helpful when I'm doing my eyeshadow is to kind of like pull my eye to the side a little bit. And then blend my eyeshadow in. Now, obviously, in some tutorials, it's hard to do because, you know, I'm holding something or fiddling with the phone or what have you. Did you guys see what I just did? I just put it on my other eye. See, that's the other nice thing about Shadowsense, is you have a time frame before it dries, so you can just wipe it off. See? Ta-da! Okay. Only doing one side of your face, Amanda. Alrighty, so let's go. I want to build this up. I want this to be a little bit more of this color, so I'm going to go over it again. Sometimes I'll do, you know, up to 3 layers, depending on, you know, what it takes to get my color where I want it to be for my eye. And then, like, I'll also kind of, like, brighten it up a little bit, so I'll kind of bring it down like this, okay? Oh my god, these children, I can hear one of them whining out there. They're driving me nuts. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good base to start. Okay. Hi, whoever's watching. I can't see people, so if you can comment and say hello, that would be great. So that's the base with the Sandstone Pearl. Okay, and you can use your finger to blend if you want to. I just prefer brushes. That's just my thing. I just like them better. I think it's easier to make things more even, if you will. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do, because actually, if I go to Bella's Cheer, I want to have some green going on. So I'm going to take Mystic Moss, which is a discontinued Shadowsense color. So I do apologize. But you can do this with any darker color you want. You can do this with a Smoked Topaz or even Mocha Java. And I'm just going to kind of make a V in the corner, like along my lash line here and going up towards my crease. Okay, that's a bit much. Let's see how that blends out, shall we? And then I'll take my little brush that I use for blending and I'll just get to blending, and I'll kind of bring that over into my crease. And I'll kind of blend that out towards my corner, and I'll kind of just keep blending that around until I get a look that I want. It's really hard to see, too, like how everything's going to end up turning out in your phone because, you know, it's your phone. And it's not quite the same as what it really looks like, I guess you could say. But I think it's pretty close. Okay, so I want a little bit more going on. And you want to like really kind of scrape the excess off like you do with your lip sense. Okay, and so that way you're just kind of getting a little bit of product. Goes a super, super long way. So your shadow senses will last you a super, super long time because you're using like just like the tiniest dot or what have you. Okay. I think that's better. I have to look in my regular mirror, guys. Sorry, because I just can't tell for certain if I like the way that's looking. Actually, I want it a little bit darker. What do you guys think? I really want like the green to pop. Maxie Momo, what's wrong, Bubba? Like, I really want you to, like, know that there's green on my eyes without looking like a frickin'... Okay, that might be too much. I say I really want the green to pop, and then, like, it's like, okay, you really want the green to pop? Here you go. Okay, that might be a little bit insane, but that's okay, because we can fix it. Because, one, I can just kind of wipe it off with my little trusty towel here. Or, two... I'll show you what I do to kind of like go back over it and fix it. Oh. Guys, come on, settle. Okay. So, I'm going to go back over this with more. Guys? Really? I don't think they heard you, hon. Okay, so I'm going to go take my sandstone pearl, and I'm going to kind of go back over my eye right here to fix that up. Actually, this I'll use my finger for. I'm going to brighten that back up so it's not so, like, crazy. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. Get a little bit more on my finger, brighten that up. Do-do-do-do-do. Ta-da! Okay, so what do you guys think? My greeny eye. Like I said, it's hard to see in my phone. That's the best I think I'm going to get out of that. Okay, I like to wipe my brushes off too as I go. And then, next up for Shadowsense, still not done. I know, it's amazing. It's like the coolest of the cool. Ooh, I think I'm going to use this for liner on the bottom. What do you guys think? Cool? Yeah, no, maybe so. I'll do like maybe black on the top and green on the bottom. Stand by, gotta find a... Right here, this'll work. Okay. I don't know where my regular liner brush went. I know it was in here amongst all the other brushes. No, it's not. I didn't run it yet. Up. Here's my medium color corrected tinted moisturizer that I was looking all over the place for. Okay. I'm sorry this is turning out to be such a long live. I should have been way more organized. Apparently, I'm insane because now I can't find my other brush that I had. Ah! I can't find anything anymore. Nope, that's not it. Forget it. We'll just... Did I leave it out? See what happens when you go insane? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use our Mystic Moss to go under our eyes. And as you can see, I'm just kind of pulling this off of what's on the actual wand, not even what's on the thing. And I'm going to kind of go underneath. And ta-da! Look at that. Maybe I will go on the top of that. I don't really like what this brush is doing, though. Okay, I'm going to go on the top with it, too. It's a super, super, super cool color. So go Knights, right, everybody? There's all my Nordonia peeps at, huh? And voila. I'm going to do Bella's makeup with this, too. Okay, so there you go. Some liner. Shadowsense is liner and the shadow. I am just all over the place today. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to show you how I do is my brows. And of course I'm missing the brush for that because my liner brush and my brow brush are one and the same. But actually I kind of wiped most of the, I shouldn't say they're one and the same. One end is my liner brush and the other end is my brow brush. So then to do my brows I would do regular Mocha Java, not the shimmer. And again, I just take it right off the applicator and I just kind of fill in to give my brows some definition. Nothing too difficult, nothing too fancy. Just kind of smooth it out. But you can definitely see a difference between this brow and this brow. Like there's definitely a difference. And you can see all of my sweat. It's so gross. Oh my god. Sorry everybody. Okay. So there you have it. Those are all the different uses for Shadowsense. Let me do my brow bone brightening here really quick while I'm thinking of it. And we will be good to go. Ta-da! See? There you have it. One side of my face done. One side of my face not done. Okay? You can see a difference. You can see how one side looks brighter and just, I don't want to say healthier, but just brighter and happier and everything. So we've got Shadowsense on our cheeks, Shadowsense's contour, Shadowsense's highlighter, Shadowsense's shadow, and I think that's everything. Oh, and Shadowsense's brow. And maybe I'll even do Shadowsense on my lips, but I don't know if I want to do half a lip, so we'll see how that goes. I think I'll just pick a regular color. But I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching. Thank you so much. I hope you guys found this informative. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Shadowsenses are $22 each, and like everything that we sell, it's a bottom of the bottle guarantee. So you've got nothing to lose. So let me know if you'd like to try out a Shadowsense. I'd be more than happy to send one your way. All right, have a great Sunday, everybody. Bye.